Oh, that was it. I think we just did it. Mission complete, Heroic Gauntlet 8. Yes, let's get this exotic. Please be an exotic. Time to see this exotic, boys. We can do it. Cool, no exotic. I love when that happens. Oh, we got 50 polychorons. That's cool, but no exotics. So, the much anticipated Mega Hives have made their way into Marvel Avengers. Unfortunately, it's not at all what we expected. Crystal Dynamics pitched Mega Hives as this super difficult in-game mission type, similar to Heroic Elite Hives, except instead of having a certain number of floors to go through, it would be endless floors, and you would make it through as many as possible, having to switch to another hero anytime you got downed. You go until you had no heroes left, and the farther down you made it, the better the reward. What we got instead is 8 stages, or gauntlets, of the exact same Elite Hives we have now, but with those same stipulations that if you go down once, you have to switch to another character. The first stage has 6 floors and the rest have 5. You do have a chance to get an exotic gear piece when you beat the mission, but you also get a chance at an exotic piece when completing the Heroic Elite Hive. So why would I want to grind through 41 floors for a chance at an exotic when you could grind through 15 floors for that same chance? Other than wanting to be a completionist and being able to say, hey, I beat it, it doesn't seem worthwhile. Keep in mind the chance for an exotic is for the hero you finish with. So if you're going to give this a shot, I recommend not starting with the hero you want to get a gear piece for, because things can get a little dicey towards the end, so there's a chance you might go down at some point. And unlike Heroic Elite Hives, you don't get those 2 chances to be revived before you got to pick another hero. One down and you're out. I made the mistake of picking Hulk out the gate, which is who I wanted the gear for, and wasn't paying enough attention at one point, which is easy to do when you're grinding 41 floors of the same hive that we've already got. Went down, then had to switch to Iron Man, finish out the mission with him, and didn't get an exotic. So pick someone other than who you want the gear for, as long as you have some other 130 plus heroes. And when you're in the 5th floor of the last gauntlet, just let the enemies kill you and switch to the hero you want that exotic for. Although the chances for an exotic are still very, very slim, I was thinking that the exotic drop rate has to be better than the Mega Hives, right? Well, I've been surfing the Avengers subreddit, and a few people got some exotics, but most people had similar RNG luck as me, and got no exotic. Unfortunately, we don't have the gear drop percentages, but seeing as how the devs haven't said anything about the Mega Hives having a better chance to drop exotics than the Heroic Elite Hives, which you think they would if the percentage chances were higher to incentivize people to play it. The only thing that they've said in this regard is that Heroic Elite Hives and Mega Hives are the only way to get exotic gear pieces currently, so I'm going to assume that the chances are the same, which is absolute trash. I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. I really want Marvel Avengers to succeed, but this makes no sense at all. You can literally grind through 3 Heroic Elite Hives in the time that it would make you do the Mega Hive, so why in the world would anybody do this? 3 chances to get an exotic in the same time that it will take you to get 1 chance at an exotic. That's easy math right there. I'm not smart, but I can figure that math out. It does take a little while to beat the Mega Hive. It took me about 3 hours to finish the whole thing. It is nice that you don't have to beat it in one sitting. Each gauntlet is like a separate mission, so you can take a break after beating one and come back to it later. So I guess it might make sense if you only have like 20 minutes at a time to game, you can knock out a gauntlet and beat it over the course of a few days, but I'm kind of reaching. It's so much more efficient to just run the Heroic Elite Hive, and you can crank out one of those in an hour or less if you got a decent build. Another huge pain point that I've got with the Mega Hive is that just like the Heroic Elite Hives, it's single player only, which sucks. When I saw that Mega Hives dropped, I got hyped because I thought I was finally going to be able to grind some exotics with the homies, but no. It's just a more difficult, less time efficient Heroic Elite Hive that you can take breaks on. I completely understand that they're trying to please people who play solo and please people who want to play multiplayer as well. And I get that Secret Labs is supposed to be the big multiplayer in-game. But I just don't understand why the Mega Hives are single player only. I don't get it. Games are almost always more enjoyable when you have the option to play with friends. If they were to just increase the exotic drop rate, even if it's only by a few percent, and allow multiplayer, these Mega Hives would become instantly so much better. Still very repetitive, but better nonetheless. Repetitive in-game content, other than a ginormous amount of bugs, has been one of the main complaints that the player base has had. They fixed a lot of the bugs, which I'm really happy about, but this feels like a fat step backwards when it comes to repetitiveness. Mega Hives turns the repetitive meter up to an 11. Personally, I haven't been too worried about the repetitiveness because this game is only 2 weeks old. If you try to think of a non-PvP focused live service game that wasn't lacking in-game content at launch, it won't be easy. But it is annoying because I feel like Mega Hives was hyped up to be the first real piece of post-launch content that was going to freshen up the game and really get that content ball rolling. But it's like, nope, here's this new mission type that is actually just a current mission type on repeat 8 times. I'm trying to continue my defense of this game. I'm still really enjoying it, but it's not easy. Unless Crystal Dynamics can drop some sweet heat with the AIM Secret Labs very soon, I'm afraid this game's going to be in some deep doo-doo. But honestly, a couple months from now, I think the game's going to be fine. Yeah, we've had a rocky launch, and the Mega Hives definitely are not helping. But with the things that we know that are planned for the future, like the AIM Secret Labs, Tachyon Rifts, confirmed hero operations, and all the data mine characters, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Like Enid from The Walking Dead said, let's just survive somehow and ride this launch out. We are in the pandemic, so I can understand content drops and patches taking a little longer than they normally would on a game of this scale. As long as the AIM Secret Labs is actually new content, we'll be good. But if they pull something like the Mega Hives, where it's like a vault but 5 unlocked sequences instead of 3, this game might just be straight up doomed. But I still got faith. I hope I'm not wrong. I could be. I am wrong a lot. But thank y'all for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section. Do y'all think that Secret Labs will be pretty good, or will it be a Mega Hive level dud? I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, slap a like on it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yo. Non perfecta es. Incontinent. Hey, movete. Movete. Hey, movete. Movete.